of which will be Aidan Clarence to take on Louis Edwards. And there we go. For you guys watching at home, you can see those guys down there on the start line underneath the bridge on the Wellington Straight, and they get the all clear, ready to go. For you guys in the Brooklyn stand, get ready. These guys are coming hot and heavy through the gears. Down they come. It will be Louis Edwards to lead out Aidan Clarence. Louis Edwards off throttle for quite a long time there, gets that car balanced. Oh, Aidan Clarence gets a touch of understeer, has to back out of it. Louis Edwards keeps foot flat to the floor, gets that self on the midline. Nicely done from Louis Edwards. Starts to leave Aidan Clarence in a cloud of smoke as he finishes up the run.
Yeah, the difference, normally we have a chicane on the start line, obviously due to the restrictions here at Silverstone, we're not able to put a chicane in on the start line, so the drivers have to trust their own judgment to set off at a similar sort of pace and get into the first corner straight away. Right, so what we are going to do now, like I say, completion, just so that it's not as confusing. And there you are on the screens at home. Those are the top 8 battles. Aidan Clarence against Louis Edwards. Tom Van Beek will take on
Ryan Hughes,
Matt
Denham to take on Bagsy, and then Paul Smith to take on Marcus Clare. But unfortunately, Marcus Clare has had engine failure and bows out of competition, so it will be a bye run. Here we go, though, second half of the run. Down they come. Aidan Clarence to lead in. Louis Edwards, nice initiation from Clarence. Gets himself set up on the outside line. Nice use of the left foot brake. Gets the front bumper on to that second red box. Nice transition. Opens the door for Louis Edwards, though, as Louis Edwards starts to nose in the front end of that E36 BMW right up onto the rear wheel. Onto the door goes Louis Edwards as Aidan Clarence drags them both across the line.
Yeah, fantastic run there from Louis. Like I said, the difference of power between the two guys makes a decision on that one. And those of you at home, we can see if we, there we are. And there is the official decision. He's on our live. Tom Van Beek come towards the line. And we look up there to see if we've got any movement, and I can see they are coming to the line now. So the LS-powered BMW versus the, I believe it's a 1.8 turbo, running 450 brake horsepower in the Destroy or Die MX-5 of Tom Van Beek.
Yep, that's exactly what it is, Mark. So he pulls up to the start line. Louis Edwards will lead them out. The higher qualifier is in the lead position, so it will be Edwards to lead out Tom Van Beek for a spot in the final. Awaits who is going to take it to the final. Will it be Louis Edwards? Will it be Tom Van Beek? Nice flick across the track for Louis Edwards. Tom Van Beek goes for the rear bumper, looks for the side of that E36 BMW. Tom Van Beek coming alive right now. Wow, nice transition in the middle of the circuit as Tom Van Beek once again looks for the door. Oh, looks like he made a wobble on the back end of Luffield. Gets lost in the smoke as Tom Van Beek loses some ground to Louis Edwards.
Wow, what a run from Tom Van Beek there. That was incredible. Chasing up really quickly. So we go. Those of you that are watching on the live stream, if you've got it on your phone here at Tracks 2021 at Silverstone, and we're just watching the replay back up in the tower. The judges want to see what happened with Tom Van Beek in the middle of that run. Louis Edwards does an absolutely fantastic handbrake entry. Tom Van Beek literally inches apart from the rear of the BMW as they enter Brooklands, and Louis is perfectly on that line and on the angle, and then it transitions in, and then it looks like Tom Van Beek there just literally gets lost in the smoke and then reappears on camera almost straight. So the judges just asked.
There we go, hands down from our start line, Marshall Dale. It will be Tom Van Beek to lead out Louis Edwards. Louis Edwards, straight line approach to this one, nice flick across the track. Tom Van Beek goes ever so slightly too wide on that inside clipping point, opens the door. Louis Edwards takes the opportunity, waits to gain some proximity now, starts to make the dive up the inside as Louis Edwards puts the pressure on Tom Van Beek, gets on the back bumper, almost pushes him off the track as Louis Edwards absolutely dominates Tom Van Beek.
Looking at the judges, they're all nodding, and it looks like we will have a decision. We look on there, and it's a unanimous decision that Louis Edwards